One, two, one, two, three, four.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I sit here?
What?
Do you mind if I sit here?
No, go ahead.
You're reading the funnies?
What?
The funnies, you're reading them.
No, I'm reading the obituaries.
You can usually tell.
Why would you think I was reading the funnies? I wasn't laughing.
Exactly.
Exactly what?
I guess my irony didn't come across.
Oh, was that what you were going for?
Does it bother you?
What find it pessimistic and contrived and a little bit cliche?
You misunderstand me.
Do I?
I wasn't asking about my admittedly flawed irony. I was asking you if it bothered you that you missed it.
Well, some of the most serendipitous events are spawned out of misunderstandings.
Well, if my calculations are correct, we've already had two.
Isn't it funny how two strangers meeting in a coffee shop is an almost perfect analogy for a years-long romantic courtship?
Rhetorical question aside, do you really think it's going so well?
I think it's starting to.
Warning, warning, this is not a drill. Infected individuals have been sighted outside of quarantine. I repeat, infected individuals have been sighted outside of quarantine. Return to your homes immediately until further notification. If you suspect someone around you has been bitten, contact the reanimation containment force. This is not a drill.
Your place or mine?
That is vulgar and uncontextual.
Well, aside from that initially being your intention, I thought that maybe one of our places would be closer, more well-armed.
Well armed, definitely yours.
Pacifist.
The uterus makes it inevitable. I never got your name.
Proving my analogy hypothesis correct, are we?
I thought that was referring to a year-long courtship, not a one-night stand.
Well, the two are almost unnoticeably interchangeable.
I never noticed.
Other way then?
Safe to say.
Ooh, catch 22.
Nearly.
Nice initiative.
Let's go that way.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Carl!
Oh man, it's just you.
Good to run into you. You headed home?
No, my building's been evacuated. I'm headed over to Mariette's actually.
Mariette, is she expecting you? My place is probably closer.
Splendid. I had the president's mind to bring all my artillery.
Artillery. It's good we ran into you then.
One would argue serendipitous.
Serendipitous. I think it's a little early in our relationship for callbacks. Although I do appreciate it.
Fair point.
Shall we? Come here. Come on.
I can't believe your first inclination was to grab your friend's stuff and leave him there.
Well, when you're watching a zombie movie at home and you're yelling at the TV, who are you yelling at? The guy who gets the guns or the chick who wants to stay back and help what was the guy's friend?
What do you mean was? He's still back there.
Zombies aren't conscious.
A chair isn't conscious, but still is. He's still back there in pain.
Given that we weren't questioning his existence as an object, more questioning his existence as my friend, and given that his existence as my friend is contingent on factors and stimulus that obviously aren't in play anymore, he was. Friends don't try to bite friends.
He hasn't tried to bite you yet.
Yet?
A great noble fair. These are all just titles exhibiting wealth.
My only objection is the whole Schludden comparison. It just shows a very poor grasp of the German language.
Nietzsche was German.
I think we should go to your apartment quickly.
I would agree. fuck's
It
sake!
makes both of us. You didn't pay your rent?
I think it was the nighttime acrobatic endeavors which disturbed the downstairs neighbors. Although, they're not likely to complain about something that occurred 2 months prior, not since then.
Pleasantly self-effacing.
Yeah, I thought you might like that, but that really puts the cherry on top of an already screwed up day.
He definitely gives the eviction notice a run for its money.
Rooftop garden?
Yeah.
That's twice now. Your observations have saved us. I thank you.
My turn. Bob.
I guess I spoke too soon.
You can't blame me for that. Or for them, at that matter.
I guess our only chance now is to use the bottleneck to our advantage and pray hardest whatever God serves best.
Let's start.
Sure yours can handle it?
I'll just have my maternal instincts to protect my young in action.
You have young?
No, but me dying definitely hinders any possibility. It's a shame because the crop is going so well.
Well, how can you philosophically justify bringing a being into a world that it may not want to be in?
Can you really justify any of the human race because you couldn't find the means of interrogating a fetus?
I'm out of ammo.
I think we talk entirely too much.
Touche.